What is up everybody, I'm Mear and welcome back to another episode on the VentureKraft vanilla server. And I am sad to say this, but this is gonna be the last video that I produce this season in this world, and I'm gonna come to the point where I explain why that is and why I'm moving on from this world. But first I want to take a look back at all the projects we've built here and that other people have built here in this beautiful area. So we're gonna start off, of course, by our little base, which had to be fit in a chunk. And if I put on chunk borders, which I can't, let's hit boxes. This one, no, it's advanced tooltips. This one, yes, there it is. And can I do this with a phone? Oh yes, we can. We needed to build this inside a 16 by 16 area, otherwise known as a chunk, and we did it. And which button was it again? This one. Okay, great. We made a little bit of a tree with a little bit of a cave underneath that leads to a bit of a starter storage with a bed, and then we expanded it down here to a creeper farm and this beautiful storage area, which has been very useful, and I think it's one of the best builds I've done in a very long time, and it helped me, well, work a bit more on my terraforming skills, and I've got to say they're quite on point right now. But let's check out if we got any profits from our store. I don't think so. Why is the F3 screen still on? And we don't have any, but we've got loads of profits from that little shop, which we sell the rockets from all the way down. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oof. That's close. And then down here we got a creeper farm and our sugarcane farm, which actually has some more sugarcane. That's gunpowder. Some more gunpowder. Great. So this is my basement, which I never really wanted anyone to see, so I didn't decorate it. And I failed that jump. Dang it. There we go. Okay, back into it one moment. Let's get up here. So let's go to one of the biggest projects I've done this season, and that really has to be the underwater cave system and this little area down here, which is one of the first projects we ever worked on in this world, and it still looks amazing to this day. And again, this just really helped develop my terraforming skills, and it looks really nice. And people have been adding stuff to it and making it look really good. We got a buffer fish, we got an entrance into Luna's base, and this is just looking really good and cool. So now I'm gonna take you to the other side of the creators area, which was the more farming district, and I didn't work in the middle here, not as much actually, and then we got two buildings over there which I helped with, which is the first one on the left, which is the cactus farm, which we built last episode. And then we got the building which I just ran past. Ah, no! God dang it. Which is the, how we call it? Yeah, well, there's just a bunch of farms in there that nobody has built yet. So we did that. There's a coarse fruit farm, there's a netherwort farm, there's some wheat farms instead. Well, let's just take a look. I've built this part. Raskhol and Loony helped me out with this part and the design of it. Oops. Let's replant that. Oh. There we go. And I got a water elevator up to the next level, which takes us to this beautiful villager breeder, which me and Raskhol, we had way too much trouble building this, and it's still not working 100%, but it's been working a bit, which is good enough for us, and we'll take it. And then the cactus farm, which you obviously saw in the last episode, so I'm not gonna go over there anymore. And then we got just a bunch of builds here, which are Loonies, that's the iron farm. Then we got the smeltery, which Raskhol has built. We got the redstone headquarters, which is still, I don't know if that's finished or unfinished actually. And then we got Red Widow's base, which Raskhol revamped a bit once he left the server. Which was kind of unfortunate, but the guy couldn't continue making videos here and decided to take his leave. Then we got King's base, which he added recently, and there's not really much in there, I think. But, well, he joined late in the season. Let's just take that. Let's just don't be too harsh about it. Then we got this build, which is the community storage, which has a storage system that I have copied from a YouTube video. I'm just gonna be honest with that. But I do know how it works. There's just some sorters and some hoppers, and they sort everything into a chest. And it works magnificently. And we got the community diamonds chest, which had a load of diamond in there. Great! And that's most of the builds I've done actually. There's a lot of builds that other people have done. We got all their bases, and then we got the post office, which me and Raskhol did. And let's check it out, because I want to say hi to a fella. I can't run anymore. Am I on the right one? No, there we go. There's a fella inside of there, which I want to greet again. So let's see if he's still there. I will be sad if he's not. Oh, he's still there. Hello. Hello, you Friedrich. Do I have any mail? I never checked it actually. I don't. Great. I'm not popular. I'm kidding. Now we got this beautiful area which Raskhol and Loony made, and it looks just amazing. And then we got, that's actually one of the last things, I believe. We got a base built by ButtonButt, and then we got my stables, which I had to do in the same style as kind of a challenge by Raskhol. And we got still our Monsieur the First here. He never died. He never had anything in him. Because I didn't use shulker boxes this season, because it's all in the same place and I could just run to my storage. But yeah, that's almost all the things that I've built, and I gotta say, if you sum it up, it doesn't look like much, but this is the longest running series and season of Minecraft that we had, and we've built the most stuff in this world, and I'm quite unfortunate to say goodbye to it, but I do have my reasons, and that is that, first of all, there's just a lot of schoolwork I have to do, and I just generally don't have much time to make these episodes, and I kind of rush them, which might have been, you might have noticed in the last couple of episodes. But yeah, there's also a few other reasons. Whenever Raskhol started talking about plans for the next season, I kind of lost the incentive to play in this world. I wanted to just finish off my projects and all the things that I have in mind. And with the cactus farm, that's actually done. I don't really have anything else I have planned for this season. And I think everything I wanted to accomplish, I have done. And all the things I've set out to do this season, they are done. They are finished. And once I sat down after my PC and I thought about what are we gonna do this episode, I just couldn't come up with something, and that was the point for me to say, okay then, we will end the series here. So that's what we're gonna do, but no worries, we'll start another series on Minecraft very, very soon, and I got quite an idea for what it's gonna be. And then also, since I'm gonna have a little bit more time, I want to start up the drawing series again. I have a few plans in mind for things I want to do with that. I've actually been working on that in the background, and I want to get some kind of video about that out pretty soon, hopefully. But yeah, that is all for me in this season on the VentureKraft vanilla server. And I hope to see you guys back all next season with new plans, new builds, and new awesome people. And some old ones, of course. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. Bye.